You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast with your host, Safan. Transmission will commence momentarily.
This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. I'm your host, Safan. Thank you for listening. You can find me on Gab.ai and Twitter. Let's start the show. We're talking about immigration right now. All right, right now it's estimated that about 20,000, I was about to say million. That's still a lot, 20 million. 20,000 caravans is about to come in the borders again. President Trump made a announcement that if Mexico won't get their act straight, he will close down the wall. Not close down the port, close down everything entirely. And he needs to send his message straight. All right? Because these people won't listen, all right? These people have to listen the hard way. You have to spank them somehow. And by spank them, you have to spank them economically, all right? You know how many money Mexico make by transferring stuff in and out of the United States? We're a nation of consumers, so we consume a lot of stuff. And they're a nation of producing, right? So they produce a lot of stuff. So if we cut all their stuff out, they're losing money on us, right? So I think this is a great thing that Trump did by threatening them. Because if you have to tough love. You have to treat people with tough love, right? They won't listen to you. What'd you do? Cut them off, right? Cut them off entirely. Because we're talking about 20,000 people here. Caravans. Going to come through the border, right? Get that to your thick skull. 20,000, right? You know how much damage it's going to do to the United States economy? You know how much resources it's going to take out? We're already broke. We don't have no room for 20,000 or plus. That's just a rough estimation, right? Or plus. And you know what kind of disease they bring up here? We're talking about Central America here. Guatemala, Honduras. You know what? It's almost is a continent away. Within a continent away. Central America. You know how much foreign elements have to travel up here? We already have enough of outbreaks of hepatitis, typhus, measles, right? We don't need more of these problems. And Donald Trump is being a leader right now. He's putting his feet down. He's not taking any more BS from these people. No more bull, right? He needed to make a statement to these people. Don't worry about Congress, Nancy Pelosi, and those stupid liberals, right? Those liberals with ideas to make what? What are they doing? What's they try to what? Try to overtax people? Illinois, they're considering music taxes right now. And high gas taxes. All right, these are the type of policy liberals initiated. High taxes. You're being taxed already. Now you're gonna get taxed to death. Now you're gonna get taxed just by listening to music. All right. They already have sales taxes on music. Now you're gonna get taxed more. Illinois, you become California. You can become dead. All right. How you gonna handle that? High taxes. It's not new to us, California. California is stupid. They voted for a gas tax. All right. Our taxes is higher than most places out there. Last year we have a proposal to eliminate gas tax, and what the stupid people do? They voted to tax themselves. How idiotic is that? Now they can't complain. Watch, if tax reaches like $5, you can't complain, man. California, you can't complain. You guys voted for this tax. Now you made your bed. Now you have to sleep in it. All right, California, don't complain. All right. I went out there promoting to cut the gas tax. Yes, on 6, to cut the gas tax. And what these people do on election day, they vote for the gas tax. These idiots, California. California is a bunch of stupid liberals, all right? Smug, stupid liberals. I can't wait to get out of the state. All right? I can't wait. Bet. I got to be a patriot, man. 20,000. And Trump is going to close that wall down, man. He need to build it fast and close it. And don't be sympathetic. He say he want to put armed guards like most countries, but he just can't do it. It's not right. It wouldn't be right to put armed guards. Hell, it wouldn't be right to have electrical fence. You ever remember that? You remember the movie Conehead back in the 90s where they're discussing electrifying the fence? That's some crazy s. All right, we're just building a wall. They act like we're electrifying the fence. It's ridiculous. And now what? In Hawaii, the Democrats in Hawaii, especially Mazie Hirono's, the woman who said men should stick up. I don't think this woman's Asian. Have flying a transgender pride flag. First of all, I didn't even know transgender have a flag. All right, I did not know that. Since when the committee came out and pick a flag? All right, it's freaking ridiculous. And they represent a small minority group. There's not even a voting bloc. Transgender only count for 0.01%, less than 1%, less than 0.1%. All right, they're not a whole voting bloc. There are not a lot of people who accept transgender. All right, Christian don't accept it. Right, Christian don't accept it. Catholic don't accept it. Hell, Asian don't accept it. And even Muslim don't accept it. Hindu don't accept it. No major religion accept it. So why are they pushing it so hard for this transgender? What is the benefit? It doesn't benefit anybody. If anything, it's less beneficial. It's less beneficial for the women. It's less beneficial for population growth, right? Especially for the women. These transgender can dominate all women's sports, right? And they don't understand that. These Democrats, they're delusional. They're out of their damn mind. Mazie Hirono, I don't think, if you're Asian and you're a Democrat, liberal, you need to reevaluate yourself. It's genetically impossible for you to be a liberal Asian, right? If you're a liberal Asian, you're a communist. You're China, basically. That's what you are. If you live in America and you're a liberal Asian, you're a communist. Our ancestors fought to flee out of a communist state to come to the United States. And when you revert back to communism, what the heck does that doesn't make sense. Why don't you go back to your native country then? Asian people who adopted socialistic ideas, you guys are so stupid. Your folks migrate over here to escape communism and you became communism. That's retarded. You guys are not American, you stupid Asian people. And when I say Asian people, it's a broad term. There's many Asian people out there. They're freaking dumb. I don't understand. How can you Asian? You're conservative. You're not. You're Asian. Let me retract that. How can you be Asian and you're liberal? Democrat. You be voting Democrat. So Democrats have completely lost their mind. They represent French minority now, right? Now most Democrats are considered centralists now. The one that's doing all this crazy stuff, they're a French minority. All right? They're retarded. It's ridiculous, man. And this is just a Friday. They're flying transgender flag. Like, why does that matter? Why is that agenda? Depopulate people? You already been depopulating by allowing abortion. Don't make any sense. These Democrats. Guys, are you hearing me? These Democrats don't make any sense. They're speaking nonsense that represent stuff that people don't think about. And these kids are voting Democrat because they don't know any better. They go to this liberal school and get indoctrinated. I know how these liberal schools, like I was there. I know how they function. Taking all these meaningless classes. Oh, I got a master in what? Gender study. And how are you going to find a job? Oh, I'm going to find a teaching job. So is there a lot of demand for gender study teachers? Yes. Where? And they don't know how to answer. It's stupid people, man. They getting all these worthless degrees for no reason. While everybody's out there busting their butt working, you're behind 4 years, wasted your life. That's what Democrats do because they feel like they can't get anything. That's why they want the government to hand out to them. All right, they're looking for the easy way out. They feel like just because they can't find a job, they're entitled. They're entitled to this because they wasted 4 years of their life at a university. That's why these millennials feel. That's why they vote Democrat. They think it's hip, cool. You know what's hip? Having a job, pay for your stuff. You know what's hip? You know what's cool? Having your own land. You know what's cool? Not starve to death. You know what's cool? Having property, not cars, not shoes. All right, cool is having property. Cool is having investment. Cool is 401k. They don't understand it. They don't think long term. These people are retarded. All right, they're entitled. Oh, government should do everything for them. You don't want the government to do everything for them. Look how bad. Look how bad the quality is when government get their hands on. DMV sucks. Postal service sucks. All right, that's government control. Education sucks. That's government controlled. What else sucks? Medical government sucks. All right. You want to know what a government car look like? Check out the post office car. That's a government car. If everybody were to get a free car. And you want people to get universal income? All right. Now your dollars are worthless now. Because they print out so much money, it devalued the money. It inflated the money. Now your money's become more worthless because everybody's getting a check every month. That's not even enough to live on once everybody get $1,000 a month. All right. When you print out more money in the system, it devalues your money. Okay, you stupid liberals. Try to take economic class for once. All right. They want to argue that, oh, we already have socialism program. And look what that got us into. Huh? Look what that got us into. Oh, we already have socialistic program. Yeah, but it's not working well. Oh, we already have cops. That's a socialistic program. Yeah, but they're underpaid. Right? Oh, look at firefighters. That's a socialist program. Yeah, but they're not gonna get all their pension now. There's no more pension. All right. Look what that socialist program. They like to use that defense. America's already have a socialist background. Yeah, and look at Social Security. The money's about to run out. See how that works? They love to use that logic, right? They love to say Americans are already in a socialistic aspect. And I'm like, yeah, we are. I admit that. And looks where it got us right now. Is in the shenanigans. Social Security about to run out. Medicare is about to fail. Obamacare is about to fail. Yeah, that socialist program, that's what it got you, right? A failing program. It's a good job that Trump is sticking to his word. Close the wall down, man, and don't reopen it, man. I just hope he won't reopen it. If you make this threat and Mexico don't do nothing, you have to spank Mexico, man. You gotta spank these people. These people will only learn the hard way. You gotta sock them in the face, all right? I'm not condoning violence, but it's metaphorically speaking. I'm metaphorically speaking. All right, and these stupid liberal Asian people, I'm Asian and I can identify these stupid, and I could say that. These stupid Asian people. Asian people need to grow a backbone, all right? And tell these liberal Asian people to stop being so stupid, man. You're Asian, you're supposed to be smarter than this, and you're supporting democratic views. You fucking gotta be kidding me, all right? Stop playing to your emotions. Think about the facts. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. If you want to support, share, like, subscribe. And on that note, guys, thank you for listening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.